Hello and welcome back to Learn English for Business, the podcast that helps you master your English speaking and get into the world of business and startups. I'm Matt.
And I'm Sienna. Today we're diving into the world of service-based businesses and agencies. So let's kick things off by talking about a crucial meeting, presenting a service proposal and price to a potential client.
This is where the deal is won or lost. So you're in a meeting room, or more likely these days on a video call, and you're about to pitch your service using your proposal deck.
Let's define that. A proposal deck is just a presentation, usually a slideshow that explains your plan and how it will help the client.
Exactly. The most important part of your pitch is the value proposition. This is the clear, simple statement of the benefits you provide and why you're better than the competition.
Right. You need to connect that value to their ROI or return on investment. You're showing them that the money they spend with you will come back to them, either through more sales, saved time, or improved efficiency.
Okay, so you've presented the value, and now comes the crucial part. You reveal the price. This is where you might get some objections or pushback.
The most common objection is always about money. Your price is higher than we expected, or it's not within our budget.
This is a critical moment. Your first instinct might be to offer a discount, but don't do it. Instead, go back to the value and ROI. Remind them what they're getting, the short and long-term benefits for their business, and even the emotional win.
If they still have budget constraints, which means a limited amount of money, you can talk about adjusting the scope. You could unbundle your services.
Unbundling means removing parts of the service to lower the cost. For example, if we remove the monthly analytics report, we can reduce the price by 15%. You can also offer different tiers of service, like a basic, standard, and premium package.
Okay, what about another common objection? We need some time to think it over.
That can be tricky. It's often a polite way of saying no. Your job is to find out the real reason. You can ask, "I understand. To make sure I've given you everything you need, what specific parts are you still considering?"
That's a great way to put it. You might find out they need to speak with another decision maker, their boss, or someone in finance who has the final say. Sometimes you'll realize there's a part of your service that client still doesn't see the value in.
There are plenty of other questions you can ask during that meeting to increase your chances of closing the deal, and you'll often uncover a few hidden objections along the way. There's tons of strategies to handle those, but we'll save that deep dive for another episode.
And this whole process is what we call negotiation, a conversation to reach an agreement. It's not a battle, it's about finding a win-win situation.
Totally. Sometimes, to close a deal, you might offer a concession. A concession is something you give to the other side to persuade them.
Right. A good concession isn't just a discount. It could be, if you sign a 1-year contract instead of a 6-month one, we can offer a 10% discount. It's a trade.
So once you reach an agreement, you need to clearly define the next steps. These are the action items.
An action item could be, I will send over the revised contract by tomorrow, and you will review it and get back to us by Friday. And then you must follow up. That means sending an email or making a call to make sure things are moving forward.
All right, let's do a quick recap. Focus on your value proposition and ROI. Be ready to handle objections by unbundling services, negotiate with smart concessions, and always define the action items. That's the playbook for closing a deal. And with that, we're wrapping up today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll be dropping new episodes every week, plus roleplay practice sessions to help you practice and feel more confident, more professional, and way more fluent every day. We'll catch you in the next episode of Learn English for Business.